Good Friday morning. We're out here at Liberty Landing. Up next in the stall off, which is not really a stall off, but the Timber X was first, and then followed by the Tundra. After flying the 4-cell Timber, or not Timber X, but yeah, Timber X, yeah, Night X. Flying the Tundra 3-cell. It's like buzzing a tower right away. Boy, that takes nerve. He's saying, you haven't been taking me out.
Time to stop. Time to stop.
You've forgotten how much fun we've had together? No. No, I haven't. Jeez. Little 3-cell stall. That was a little too close. I couldn't get a good angle on it. But I'm sure the camera got most of it.
Time remaining 7 minutes.
This is a great plane. This is an OG Tundra. Got timber wheels on it. That's the best mod you can do to them. I haven't ever had the newer soft Tundra tires, but I know on pavement, man, those timber wheels are they're the do.
Time to stop. Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps. Time to start. Normal mode.
This is still a sweet flying plane, man. For less than 200 bucks, man, you can't go wrong. I've still got all the original Hobby King stuff in mine, and it's old and it's got lots of flights. Let's try that vertical again.
Time
Wow.
to stop.
It had plenty more left. Just kind of coasting down.
Time to start. Time
Got a-
remaining 6 minutes.
Got a 12x6 prop on it. I like 11x6, but I put a 12x6 when they had that contest. And then I never did enter my video. I should have. It wasn't a bad video. I don't know. I just was like, yeah, ain't really a competition type of guy.
Landing flaps.
Unless it's just local guys
Time
flying.
to start. Time to stop.
Then I'm in.
Time to start. Time to stop. Time to start. Normal mode.
Out of all my little stall planes, this is probably the best. Then I would have to say Bigfoot.
Time to stop.
And then maybe my Island Wing Beaver.
Time to start.
I'm not including the Night X in that because it's not, you know, you're talking $180 or less planes and comparing it to a $300 plane. So no comparison, no flaps.
Time to start. Time remaining 5 minutes.
Landing well today. It's going to bring a warbird, but with all these high wings in the car, I didn't really have room. And it was hard not to bring the Valiant, because it's one of the great little planes in this category too. Pasta flour and baking soda, Mama. I got the grease for the biscuits.
Time to start.
Shouldn't say that while I'm still flying. It's not really like me. Just a humble little guy.
Landing flaps. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
Whoa. Hola.
Normal mode.
It's not all that humid. And it's not all that hot. It's probably still in the high 70s. We got a little bit of breeze to my back. I have been out in the sun now for probably close to an hour. Standing in the sun. Got my sunscreen shirt on. I should have put some sunscreen on my hands. I didn't do it. Tuco's happy. Get another landing in.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps. Timer stop.
I don't have any mix. And this thing just, of course, I got one of the most important things on this plane that you can have, and that's a lot of flights. Just kind of do a little bouncy bounce.
Normal mode.
Because that was one thing when I first got to where I could buy planes and fly them. It's like my buddy was saying, hey, you buy a plane, you fly it a couple times, you buy another one. You never really get to know your planes. Which he was right. Rick was right. Rick and Dave and Bruce were always right on the advice they gave me.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
The sun is up there, so that's about all the higher I'm going to go. It's right above the tail there. Let's see, the wind's kind of blowing on my, blowing from my left side.
Timer stop. Landing flaps.
Let's get another landing in. Let's see if we can bring it up here close.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start.
There we go.
Timer stop. Timer stop.
That was weird that it rolled. It chose, tried to, it must have hit a bump or something in the ground because
Takeoff flaps. Timer start.
they don't normally. So we can fly right into the flagpole. That flagpole is useless. The windsock is useless. I don't know if it takes, I don't know what kind of wind it takes. Even when it's blowing in the teens, it doesn't come up and it's too heavy. I put my little streamer pole up that works great, but I don't know. I don't think they would appreciate it. But if it's just me out here,
Timer start.
knife edge.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
I can tell I'm getting kind of lazy because my landings aren't perfect anymore. I'm getting kind of complacent. Oh, let's get a landing in and then we'll get another flight on the
Landing flaps.
Tundra.
Timer stop.
Just about
Timer
screwed that
start.
up. Alright, let's bring it around, coming in, coming down. Yeah, there we go.
Timer stop. Normal mode. Timer start.
Had to get a good last landing in.
Timer stop.
There it is in all its glory.
Throttle cut on. Throttle cut off.
Well, I guess I don't have throttle cut anymore on this because I keep forgetting to turn it. Because on some ESCs, you gotta, you know, when you first power up the battery, you gotta have throttle on. Well, there you go. I didn't even bother to dust it off, man. It's like it's been through a lot. It's been a fun plane. Can't go wrong. Durafly Tundra from Hobby King. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We're having a great day out here at Liberty Landing. Tuco in the shade, Linda swatting bugs.